Hello everyone and welcome back to Nightwind Archer. Thank you for joining me. And today we're going to continue in our RP or Let's Play, and as you can remember from the last episode, if you've been watching, and if you haven't, I've got the playlist linked in the description so you can start back at episode 1. But basically what's going on is I just got everything, all of my gear fixed. I'm healthy now. I don't have diseases all over me, and I'm healed, and I have Martin with me finally. And Joffrey, and we are going to be trekking to some location up in the mountains called Cloud Ruler Temple. Now, all of you probably know this really well, but I've never played the game, so for me this is all new. So anyway, it looks like I need to take this road out here to the north of Cheryl and basically just follow the main road all the way there, take a left, and then Bruma is on the way. I'm sure there's a road sign. So very simple directions. So we're doing good now. We've got better gear and everything. So let's get right into the RP. All right, Martin, Joffrey, looks like we've got a long way to go.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
Yeah, let's go to the Cloud Ruler Temple, and I might join you for a good nap there.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
All right, well, stay safe. The roads are very dangerous out there. You too, Joffrey.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
You know, you really don't look like a blade with that haircut, but...
We should get moving.
You know
I won't
what?
rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
He is one of the blades, or so he says, so... Alright, fine. Sounds good to me, let's go. Let's exit out of the north into the gate. Oh wait, south gate, am I in the wrong? Yes, I am, so it's this way, the north gate. Alright, well... We've got a dangerous trek ahead of us. And some beautiful places here. Some stores I haven't seen before. What is this? I'm just curious. The Mages Guild. Huh. Fascinating. And the Fighters Guild. So both guilds are right beside each other here. Maybe one day I'll check out their guilds, see what it's like there. But right now, I have far more important business. Very important business. All right, Martin, Joffrey, our trek begins. Let's get on the long road to Cloud Ruler Temple, which I wish I knew what Cloud Ruler Temple was like. Never been there. All I can say is I'm glad we spent a little bit of time in that place. I feel a lot better now. There's a traveler out on the roads, but be careful. Every traveler we see could be a dangerous con man or bandit or anything else, so... Probably best not to talk to anyone we don't know. Great, I knew it. Damn it.
Take that!
That was really dumb to take on 3 of us. 3 against 1? You must be an idiot. Nothing but a potion and a lockpick. Not much on him. He just wanted to steal from us. He must have thought that we weren't much, but little does he know that you're actually a blade. You don't look too intimidating. It's causing people to attack us. Start looking more intimidating. But I look fairly intimidating with my heavy armor on. Not sure why people would feel like they can just come after us. Okay, this is the way to Bruma, which Bruma is on the way there. Yes. Cloud Ruler Temple is just to the north of Bruma. So this is the correct path. And pretty much just this way the whole way. Ah, great, more bandits.
A little closer!
Again, another bandit. I don't see why they think they can get away with this. Attacking us on the roads. Not too smart, but that's probably why they've resorted to banditry. I mean, if they had any real skills, they'd be utilizing them. So that might not be fair. I don't know. But resorting to banditry is never the right answer. More. Jeez. Well, we're easily taking all bandits that happen to come our way. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. Good job, everyone. It's steep up here. Careful not to slip back down the slope. There we go. Wow. Sure is beautiful. Large world enchanted with all kinds of magic. Please be friendly. We're just passing through. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh. Oh man, I didn't. I thought he was coming after us. Alright. Sorry, be on your way. Didn't mean to disturb you there. Honestly, kind of glad he didn't come after us. He does look heavily armored. And that sword of his definitely looks like very fine craftsmanship. The fall leaves. It's beautiful in this area. This area of Cyrodiil. I see wolves out there. Or bears? Can't really tell what that is. It's something. Oh, that's not a bear or a wolf, that's a log. There are often small paths that lead off the road. I wonder where these paths go. More wolves. These are no problem at all. You know, you're actually quite talented, Brother Martin. You've actually got some magical powers about you I didn't realize. Frost magic, huh? I wish you could tell me more about that. Where did you learn frost magic? That's what I'd like to know. Were you a mage? I mean, do all priests learn about magic in schooling or something? You've definitely come off the beaten path here. Okay, we've got some imps, guys. Yeah, just some basic imps. Got an Ayleid ruin here, but that's not our priority. We need to keep going and get to Coral. I mean, not to Coral, to Cloud Ruler Temple, Bruma. So, this path does seem to be a faster way of getting there, but getting up this hill is a challenge. Alright. Is there anyone here? No, I guess we're all alone out here, guys. Martin. Yeah, we're all alone out here. Just here to admire the beautiful world all on our own. I'd love to set up camp out here, but I don't have any camping supplies. We need to try to get there before the sun goes down. Otherwise, we'll be out in the woods, in the dark, with no campfire, and nothing but a torch to light our path. And I'm not really looking forward to that, because the Daedra are infesting this world, breaking into this realm. And there could be dangerous things lurking in the dark night, especially deep in the woods. And I don't particularly plan to be caught in the woods. But we might not have a choice. Especially if we can't get there in a full day's walk. Well, we've officially entered the mountains. Yeah.
Take that!
Wow. Nice swing, Joffrey. Let's try to make our way up this mountain cliff. Be careful. Grab onto the rocks. And pull yourself up. Come on, guys. Let's go. There's a little track up here that we can climb up. Just be careful not to grab on any loose rocks that will fall on each other's heads. There we go. Make my way up to the top here. Let's get up to the peak and see what we can see from the very top. All right, we're near the top of this little mountain. Unfortunately, this is actually not the peak. There's another peak over here. All right, are you guys coming? Oh God, Martin. Oh shit. Oh, there they are. Thought I lost them. All right, come on. Stay close. We can't get separated in the mountains, in the cold. We could die out here and freeze to death. All right. Finally. There it is. Oh, shit. All right. I'm full confidence you can take care of a basic wolf. Look, Martin, I think I found, your home. Your home in the mountains. Is that Cloud Ruler Temple?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple...
Fair enough. I think it's right there. Right over this valley. You ready to make your way down? Let's go. Be careful, you might slide down a bit. There you go. I think we're getting close to our destination here. All right, it sure is cold. Oh look, someone left a fire burning here. Oh, let's warm up a second. Come on, Martin. Yes. All right, Joffrey, Martin, come around the fire and warm up. We've been climbing out in the freaking mountains, and it's getting dark. And Masser is rising above the mountaintops. You know what? Maybe we should camp here for the night. There does appear to be a building here. An old farmhouse. Let's see. Hold on the handle, it appears locked. It's probably someone else's place. Now, although we do have a fire here, if nobody's here, maybe they left the fire burning and recently left. Let's see if we can stay inside. All right, I made it in. Let's see if we can find a place to sleep in here. It's probably nothing more than an old shed. Okay, so somebody lives here. And a dog. Hello, miss.
What?
Hi, we were traveling in the mountains. We're on our way to Cloud Ruler Temple. Have you heard anything around these parts?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
I see, well, I'm not looking for work at the moment, but thank you for the advice.
Take care.
Do you mind if we stay with you? We're 3 weary travelers, we won't be any trouble. We could even do some things around the house for you, if that's helpful. We're just trying to stay out of the cold. Okay. All right, Martin, Joffrey. Let's just make pallets on the ground here and sleep in front of the campfire. Or the, not the campfire, this here. All right, we're gonna stay here for the night. Get comfortable. But while we're here, I figure I might as well look at some of this stuff. Some of these books. I have picked up a few books, and I'm curious to see what they say. The Warp in the West, a report compiled by Ulvius Tarot, Blades, archivist. Oh, one of the Blades. You know this person, Joffrey? Secret for your eyes only. Let me offer my congratulations to your lordship for your recent appointment as ambassador to the court of Wayrest. Your lordship asked me for a review of existing Blade accounts from 3rd Era 417 concerning the Warp in the West, and for a summary of the current state of affairs there. Since your lordship was in Blackmarsh serving in the staff of Admiral Sorceress, Sorius at the time, you probably know these events only from imperial proclamations and chapel declarations, which identify this period as the Miracle of Peace. During the Miracle of Peace, according to official accounts, the formerly war-wrecked Iliac Bay region was transformed overnight from a patchwork of squabbling duchies and petty kingdoms into the peaceful modern counties of Hammerfell, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium. The Miracle of Peace, also known as the Warp in the West, is celebrated as the product of the miraculous interventions of Stendar, Mara, and Akatosh to transform this troublesome region into peaceful, well-governed imperial counties. The catastrophic destruction of landscape and property and the large loss of life attending upon this miracle is understood to have a tragic and beyond mortal comprehension. To have been tragic. Wow, this is a very long book. I'll read a couple more paragraphs to see if it grabs my interest. Inasmuch as this account confirms and validates the current borders of these counties and identifies the rulers and boundaries of these counties as ordained by the Nirn and by the Nine, the Miracle of Peace serves imperial objectives of peaceful consolidation of ancient petty states and sovereigns in manageable imperial jurisdictions. Okay, it's not grabbing me, so I'm gonna close this book. Well, that didn't seem like incredibly fantastic reading, more about regions and peace. Well, we could use a little peace in our lives, that's for sure. Well, let's hunker down for the night. I feel much better. We slept okay last night. Put some pallets down on the ground, and we've just cleaned them all up. And this lady was nice enough to let us stay here for the night. All right. Hail. I appreciate you letting us stay there. Right. It's morning, we're ready to head out, but before we head out, we must be very hungry. So let's share some food, huh? Surely I have food, right? I don't have food? Oh god, this is not good. All we have is some wine. Let's sip on this. Wow, I don't have any food. Okay, well, you know what? Do you mind if we have some of your potatoes? Very, very hungry. All right, I'll take that as a yes. Let's take some radish, potatoes, lettuce. All right, that should be enough to make some stew. Or something. We'll cook this in a pot and make some soup before we head out. Well, we've had some stew. It's still nothing that compares to some good food at an inn, but it's fresh, right from the ground. All right, let's go. We're getting close. Cloud Ruler Temple. Hunters. Ah, not friendly hunters either. Got him. Why would he attack us like that? Is no one friendly out here? Small cave. We're so close to Cloud Ruler Temple, though. Here. Once I get you where you need to go, we'll think about going to other places. Alright, now I need to figure out what's the best way of getting there. Well, it looks like this really isn't the best way. We need to kind of come around here. We need to enter through Bruma. So, let's go this way. I don't think we can climb up these mountains. They're too steep. So let's just come this way and head through the actual fortress.
You die!
Got him. Okay, let's go in through the main gate. And then hopefully, if we can get in through the main gate, we can just follow the roads up through the north exit of Bruma. Wonder what it's like in Bruma. If it's similar to the, to Coral. I'm not sure. Possibly. Alright. We're all close behind. Oh, God, I can't. Shit, where do they go? Where's Martin and Joffrey? Ah, crap. Where did they go? Oh, my God. Where did they... Damn it. I can't let them leave my sight for a second. Joffrey, Martin, where are you? You know, walking isn't that hard. You're expected to rule an empire, find your way over rocks. That doesn't inspire confidence. Oh, could you get over those rocks? I wasn't sure. Oh, watch out, there's a couple rocks here. Oh, wow. The Imperial City. Wow, it's beautiful from up here. I didn't realize we would see such a beautiful view from here. My goodness. I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful land. Wow, what's that up there? Is that on my map? It's not marked on my map. Not sure what that is. I am very curious to go check it out, though. It looks strange. I've never seen a building that looks so decorative. A little crevice. Nothing here. Could be a hiding spot for treasure or who knows what. Alright, now hopefully these people are friendly. Wild Eye Stables.
Hey. Go inside and talk to Patrine if you want to buy a horse. I can't help you.
Then what are you doing here? Never mind. Don't ask that. Don't answer that. What can you tell me about Bruma before I head in?
I'm new here in Bruma myself. I'm from down Heartland way. Nord's up here. No offense. Don't work as hard as us Imperial Heartlanders.
Okay. Alright, well, good day.
Goodbye.
Okay, the main gate. We're finally here.
How do you do? Stop right there, criminal scum.
It's criminal.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
Stolen goods? What are you talking about? I don't know what I've stolen. Fine. Here.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods, then you pay your fine, and we release you.
What have I stolen? I don't know what I've stolen. Well, I don't know. I'm just glad Martin is still here. Alright, is this... Alright, what is this? Is this the jail? Door to the Great Hall? Okay, well... Let's see, which way do we need to go? Okay. We need to go to the North Gate. Joffrey, I'm glad. Yeah, I don't know how they knew I stole anything, for one. Probably someone didn't like me snooping around. Maybe it was that stable hand. I'm not sure. The North Gate. We need to pass through here.
Great. What seems to be the problem?
There's no problem. We're just passing through.
What are you looking for?
Well, I'm not looking for anything in particular that I don't know about, but why don't you just tell me about the landmarks around here?
The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and shops to the north.
I see. All right, well, thank you for your directions.
Goodbye.
All right, the last little stretch up the Ural Mountains. All right, this is the way. Well, I can't argue that this place sure is beautiful. Now, as soon as we get to Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm having some hot food and a good nap. Very tiring, trekking across all of Cyrodiil to get here. Spent a night in someone's home, thank goodness, but was on a cot on the hard ground. Not ideal. I think we're all a little bit tired from the journey. I think we're finally here. Wow, this fortress is a good place. I mean, if anybody's gonna come, at least you'll know they're coming. You have a view of the entire world here. Should be safe. And again, what is that place? Alright, let's go.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Finally. Wow, a beautifully fortified place. Oh my god, there's so many blades here. Greetings.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Yeah, that is a lot to have on your shoulders, but if you truly are of the bloodline, then it should come natural to you. It's in your blood. All I can say is we need to get that amulet back and around your neck. And even if you're unsure of yourself, in your heart, you'll find a way. For your bloodline is blessed by Akatosh.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yes. And then, if you manage to do it, Oblivion will be at bay, and you'll become Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Yes, the amulet. We need to find out where it is.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
What do you know about this Daedric magic? I'm sure you've learned a lot over the years.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
But no, I don't want to leave it at that. I want to know about this interesting past life you've had. But yes, I am confused about the Oblivion Gates and how they remain stable.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Yes, I think that makes sense to me too.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Good, mission accomplished. Joffrey.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
As a blade, I don't feel hardly qualified. What are my duties as a blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Well, seeing myself swept up into this controversy, yes, I'd be more than happy to guard Martin as a blade.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the sword as well. Cloud Ruler Temple. Has this place been around for long?
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
I see. Is there any help you can give me about this amulet?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
I see. All right. Well, that sounds good. I'll make sure to write that down in my journal. Anything else you can tell me?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
I see. And the Blades, they're here, so Martin should be safe, correct?
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really needed that. All right, great. Thank you, Joffrey.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Yes, I'm sure that he has a hard time with it, but thank you, Joffrey. I'll tell him. Yes, I'm sure Boris has been beating himself up about not being able to protect the king. Oh, well, this couldn't be the Western Armory. There's nothing in here, but nothing in here at all. So I think I'll go inside.
Welcome aboard, sir. It'll be an honor to serve with you.
And you too, Jinnah.
What can I do for you, sir?
I just was wondering more about this temple.
Sometimes when it's quiet, I walk the battlements and breathe in the cold mountain air. It's the only peace I allow myself.
That's some peace that I could be allowed as well. How do you like getting along with the other Blades here?
If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Perfect. Is it pretty quiet up here, or are there rumors of anything?
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Yes, we'll make sure it doesn't happen. We have one more chance to make it right.
May your sword always strike true.
And yours. Alright, let's make it to the West Wing. First of all, food, sleep, and armor. I need all of those things. And also, let's take a look at this. Ho ho ho! An Akaviri katana. Look at this beautiful weaponry. Now that should deal quite a bit of damage. Should be a lot stronger than my current blade. Now if I could get... Is this the weaponry? The West Wing. This is the correct place.
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City yet?
Okay. Now that's not immersive because, of course, I just got here. Some outfits. Oh, Blades Greaves, Blades Gauntlets. Okay. A Blade Shield, Blade Boots. Oh my gosh. It's a treasure trove. A plaid shirt. The only thing that's missing here, there's gauntlets, greaves, shield, boots. Just need the chest armor. A helmet. Wow. Wow, there's even little chests to keep our belongings. Well, since they're not needed, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this stuff. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my gosh. I just need a blade's, like, chest armor. Oh my god, that's so cool. Well, I guess they just don't hand those out. Is a plate? I don't think the plaid shirt. I don't think this is what I'm... Yeah, that's definitely not it. Okay. I guess I have to keep my iron cuirass. Now, the steel shield that I bought, I thought would have been useful, but I think this blade's shield is going to be better for me. Here's a helmet. I'll put that on. There we go. Now, the only thing I need... Now, I don't know if I can find some armor, like the chest piece. That's the most central, important piece of Blade's armor, and I don't seem to have it. Which is very unfortunate. I guess they didn't have that lying around. I'll have to use what I can get, though. Alright, fine. I guess I shouldn't be stingy. They've given me a lot. Here. They're probably not needed, but... Here. You guys can have this stuff. It's not great gear, but it's something. At least I'm not taking everything I find, and I'm at least trading in some stuff. There, you can keep that for yourselves.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Oh, another room. There we go. I found it. Oh my gosh, oh, a potion of cure disease. I need that. Oh my god, this is exactly what I needed. Oh my god, look how much stronger I am now. Oh, wow, I'm ready to adventure. I am very much ready to adventure. Nakaviri Katana. Oh, the Amulet of Kings. Now this I'm going to read. I have to read it. The Amulet of Kings by Winingris Monhana. In the first years of the First Era, a powerful race of elves called the Aelids, or the Heartland High Elves, ruled central Tamriel with an iron fist. That must be these old ruins I keep finding dotted around the land. The high and haughty Aelids relied on their patrons, the treacherous Daedra lords, to provide armies of Daedra and dead spirits. With these fearless magical armies, the Aelids preyed without mercy upon the young races of men, slaughtering or enslaving them at their whim. Wow. I didn't realize that the Aelids were Daedra worshippers. On behalf of the suffering human races, Saint Alicia, the first of the line of Cyrodiils, sought the aid of Akatosh, the dragon god of time, the ruler of the noble Aedra. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alicia with the blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of Oblivion and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving Aelids. In token of this covenant, Akatosh gave to Alessia and her descendants the Amulet of Kings and the eternal dragon fires of the Imperial City. Thus does Alicia become the first gem in the Cyrodiilic Amulet of Kings. The gem is the red diamond in the middle of the amulet. This is the symbol of the Empire, and later taken as the symbol of the Septim line. It is surrounded by 8 other gems, one for each of the divines. Oh, I didn't know that. So long as the Empire shall maintain its worship of Akatosh and his kin, and so long as Alicia's heirs shall bear the Amulet of Kings, Akatosh and his divine kin maintain a strong barrier between Tamriel and Oblivion, so that mortal men need never again fear the devastating summoned hosts of the Daedra lords. But if the Empire should slacken in its dedication to the 9 divines... Wait a minute, I thought there were 8 divines. They said there were 8 gems. Okay. Or if the blood of Alicia's heirs should fail, then shall the barriers between Tamriel and the Daedric realms fall, and Daedra worshippers might summon lesser Daedra and undead spirits to trouble the races of men. This is a very important book. It's worth reading. A cheese wedge. Yes. Mixed unit tactics. Some light reading.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Oh, wow. A beautiful room. Is anyone staying in here? I certainly would love to stay here. Some wine. Some other nice books here. 10 Commandments, the 9 Divines. I definitely want to read that. I'm going to take that and read that at some other time. The Life of Uriel Septim. Well, this isn't my bed. Someone else sleeps here. Definitely someone with, some jewelry. Well, I'm not gonna steal their stuff. One of the blades now.
Hail.
Hail to you. Ah, man, I feel so much better. I have a full set of gear now. God, that was worth it coming here. Now, where's the kitchens? Kitchens? Food? Is that here? East Wing, maybe? Ah, yes. This is a place that I want to be at. There's plenty of Akaviri katanas here. Foundations of Alchemy. I'm sure for someone that studies in magic would love to read this stuff. Looks like you're all studying.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roland or Cyrus?
Well, you speak your mind. Martin, doing some light reading, huh?
This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me.
Oh, trust me, I have plenty of patience. No worry.
Farewell, my friend.
Yes, enjoy your reading. What a big book, Varieties of Daedra. Oh man, all about the different kinds of Daedra that exist. Yeah, definitely worth reading about. Some baked potatoes. Is there kitchens down here? Oh, this place looks a little messy down here. What is this? Oh, the Temple Armory. Thought the armory was in the West Wing. Ah, I see. Yes, I have a full set of gear already, so... steel bows. I haven't practiced with bows before. Arrows? Plenty of arrows. It appears that there is 2 kinds of katana. Huh. What is a dai katana? I want to see what that is. What's the difference between the katana, which is what I have, and a... Ah, it's a 2-handed sword. I see, I see. Well, very nice, but I'm more of a one-handed person. So, I will put that back. And I'll put the iron short sword in there as well. I don't think well, you know what? I'll keep it on me just in case my katana breaks. If for some reason I need another weapon, I have something small with me. Oh, a repair hammer. Take that. Alright, well, I've explored this place quite a bit. I'm a little curious why this...
Sir.
Oh, is that just...
My lord,
Oh, that's just
I
snow
would
from
speak with
outside.
you.
Please, Blade, say what you will. But let us forego these absurd formalities. I am no lord yet. I would remain plain Martin for a while.
Of course, sire. I just wanted to let you know you're safe here, sir. Cloud Ruler is secure, and the blades stand ready.
No matter what happens, you must know. You must all know that I am eternally grateful for the service you Blades have provided.
If I may be so bold, you are the true Dragonborn, sir. There's no one here that doubts it. Any one of us would gladly die so that you may live.
The darkest days surely lie ahead. But I know that the Blades will stand true for the Empire, as they always have.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been rambling on like an excitable child. I can only imagine how busy you must be. With your blessing, I will now take my leave.
He's
My
learning
lord,
everything he can.
I was wondering if I could speak with you. I understand that you have many more pressing concerns.
By all means. What do you need?
Well, I just wanted to say how honored I am. How honored we all are by your presence, I mean.
You do me too much honor. For who am I? The bastard heir of a dead emperor.
I have trained my entire life for the crisis that is now upon us. When the moment comes, I will gladly lay down my life for the Empire.
Only a fool would doubt the valor of the Blades. But I must ask the same of you. Do not doubt my valor. Do not doubt my resolve. I will not fail you.
I thank you again for speaking with me, my lord. I'll leave you alone now. I know you're very busy. Until next time. Good evening, sir.
I second
My
what he
lord,
said.
please excuse my presumption, but I would speak with you.
By all means. What do you need?
Sire, We failed your father. The shame we all carry. But we will not fail you. History will not repeat itself. Of this you have my solemn vow.
Thank you for your kind words. I never knew my father, but he must have been proud to call the Blades his protectors. I know I am.
Just know that whatever you need, we will give gladly. Our hearts, our blades, our lives if need be. Long live the Septim bloodline.
Well, my friend, let's hope it doesn't come to that, We'll get through this together, as brothers.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been rambling on
All
like
right.
an excitable child.
Sounds
I
like
can only-
that guy really had a lot to say. He multiple times he said, "All right, I'll stop bothering you," and then spoke up again. Now that is a fireplace. That is literally the largest fireplace I've ever seen in my life.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now.
All right,
One of the other
fine.
blades.
Beautiful. Well, I suppose I'm just gonna sit down for a second and maybe enjoy a little bit of food. I came all the way here and I'm awfully hungry. That cheese wedge that I had earlier, a little bit of lettuce and a potato. I feel a lot better now. All right. Well, I can't stay here forever. What time is it? It's getting a little bit later in the evening. Perhaps I'll stay one more night here. Oh my goodness. All these blades lining the rafters. I had no idea. These were all there. And a dragon. That must be the dragon Akatosh. Akatosh really has blessed this place for a very, very long time. It's only now that the fires have not been lit. Is that what these fires are meant to symbolize? The lighting of the dragon fires and the gift of Akatosh. In fact, isn't that what the dragon in the imperial symbol means? The dragon god Akatosh. I've only ever known it until now. Well, there's no shortage of blades, that's for sure. Alright everyone, it's been a very calm and very chill RP today. I hope you enjoy these calm, chill RPs. If not, well, oh well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've absolutely been having a lot of fun. I'm taking it slow, trying to make every moment meaningful, like it matters. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm gonna keep making these episodes and RPing and playing through the storyline, and we'll see what happens. And now that I don't have Martin at my side and Joffrey tailing me everywhere I go, I think I feel a little bit more safe adventuring into caves and exploring other little things. I am so... Look at the gear that I have. Full blades armor. Full blades, everything from top of my head to the bottom of my feet. Blades. A beautiful blades shield. Look at this shield. Let me turn it toward the fire. Wow. Look at that shield. Now that is intricate decoration. And then the actual katana itself is, of course, beautiful. Look at this beautiful blade. Now that is a blade worth swinging. Look at this in the fire. Wow. Well, I should be able to take on anything that's going to try to attack me. That's for sure. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. Next episode, I will sleep here, and in the morning, I'll make my way down into Bruma, and we'll start adventuring. And apparently, I need to go to Cyrodiil, as we can see here in my journal. Yeah, I spoke to Joffrey, and he wants me to contact Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Imperial City. The enemy has the Amulet of Kings, and Boris may have the leads we need to get it back. I'm sure that we're going to face a lot of opposition from the Daedra in getting that amulet back. But anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.